It's like I woke up from a nightmare, because I finally got away from you, and I ain't never going back there, if it's the last thing I'll ever do.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Binary 6 Squared. So I've done a lot of work on here and I found this cool sword. Like, look at that. The katana, and I'll edit in a clip here of how I got that and what it looked like. Well, this is interesting. What is that? What is it? Well, it looks cool. I seem to have picked it up. Doesn't that look cool? Let's look at that. Oh, that is crazy. What is this thing? A rust blade. Sucks. Well, okay. The one thing you can do with this is you can drop it. No, that's not what was supposed to happen. Alright. So you can drop it and it'll fall through the world. Whatever. Anyway, we should be able to craft one of these. I think we actually need to use this wooden sword. We need to go hit something. So, okay, I think that'll work. I haven't really checked out this mod. I watched a spotlight, so it seems interesting. We get the this. I can't say it. Right. Well, weird. This looks weird. So, I don't know if I'm actually attacking here. Left click is a sheath strike for attacking with the weapon sheath. If I double click, it seems to... We can hit V and we can kind of slide. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So, yet use durability. We will want more mobs to spawn, and we'll check that out a little bit later. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. Ooh, a carrot. Too much junk. Okay. So here I prepared small storage crate. What is this mod from? Actually Editions. So I crafted the center part of this, the wood casing. We got a book, so I'll have to read through that a little bit later. But this is some kind of storage, I'm guessing. I just wanted to check it out. Oh, wow. So that is the small storage. Small in quotes. Nice. So yeah, that's bigger than our double chest, so we'll definitely make some use of that. Why? Okay. And also I've figured out metal casting quite a bit more. Here's my makeshift tank. I just filled it up with source blocks as I went. Anyway, we're gonna craft the item that can kind of purify, because when we throw the crystal shards in here, or the metal shards, whatever, into the crucible, we get dirty liquid, and we want to purify that. So for that, we use purification vessel. I believe that goes on top of a torch, and we put this in there. That is cool. So that'll go and it'll create clean fluid. Yeah, we can't take the bucket out right now. Wait for this guy to go. So the dirty fluid on the alchemical condenser, there's a torch below it too. The dirty fluid will take like a half hour to turn into an ingot, and it just spawns in the world. So when you're getting your first iron, like I advise you just sit like this. Just sit in it, because otherwise you might lose an ingot like I did. And that sucked because that was a half hour wasted, as well as the materials that went into producing it. I think this is done. Yes. We have iron crystal fluid. And so now this should only take like 5 minutes tops. So we'll come back to that. I'm going to make an apple sapling. Just because I planned to do it before. I put this little platform here for it. There, we have an apple sapling, and we'll figure out what to do with apples. Anyway, I want to break this sword, because we're supposed to get something out of it. $89 proud soul. So we're at 15 durability. We still need a few more kills. You can see I filled up these racks with monster meat, rotten flesh. So, alright, I want to check out this. It should be node. There's a lot to this book. Empower. The Empower is a mid-tier block that can be used to empower crystals and other items. Okay. Check you out later. Oh, I upgraded my furnace. Or sorry, not upgrade. I crafted just a regular vanilla furnace. What I found is one charcoal would only create like one one charcoal would create like 2 charcoal instead of 8. So as soon as you can make a stone furnace, definitely do that, or you're just gonna waste all kinds of fuel. So we still don't have shears. We definitely want that so we can start making like just a ton of dirt. I really want to get a bed soon. I haven't figured out how to get string apart from spiders. We can get it through a cotton plant, but for that we need grass. And for grass, as far as I know, apart from this essence stuff, which I don't know how to get, we need where is it? Infusion stone. For that we need cactus. So yeah, lots of little rabbit holes to go with things that we want to get, but we'll get there. Yeah, the main reason I wanted to create that storage crate was because we're getting just a ton of items I have no use for, but I don't really want to just throw them away. Our apple tree grew. Cool. Yeah, we're having a hard time storing items, like filling up inventories real quick. Let's see, this is done already. Nice. Like, I was waiting for iron so long with the dirty fluid that I thought the mod was broken. Pretty crazy. Right, that's not full. We can definitely make a ton of seeds. Oh, we got some more mobs, so let's go attack them. You can see they kind of get thrown up in the air when you do that. Why do we get these achievements? These must be from the sword? Not broken. Maybe it'll break now. Yeah, broke now, and from that we get Proud Soul. I believe we use Proud Soul Scabbard. This mod gets real complex really quickly. Rust Blade. 2 Blade Soul Ingots gets us Rust Blade. So maybe we can go for that one. Alright. Oh, we can't dash anymore. I want to check out this model. That's... wow. It's like out of Dragon Ball Z there. Yeah. Alright. So we'll... now let's make another... we can do this with like iron. That would be cool. Stone. Okay, I need to get this out of my face before it drives me kind of crazy. Pick. Need stone. I want to see if I can do it with stone blade too. Okay. Oh, can't dash with these either. Alright. So I guess the concept with this mod is like you get a soul for your blade or whatever. I'm not really into that kind of mythology stuff. Alright, so that didn't work, so let's get a wooden blade. I'm not going to go too deep in this mod, but if we can get a strong sword quickly, that would be nice. Okay. Alright. You can do 3 dashes at once and then you need to wait. You can do it in the air too. Hang on a second. Oh no, this one doesn't do it. I think you actually need to enchant it or name it or something. I don't have the materials to do that just yet. This is really strong, so I like that. Okay. So the next thing we want to work towards getting is a iron combustion heater. I believe this is a wood combustion heater. Yes. So we get the iron combustion heater. There's 7 ingots, 8, 8 and 7. What is that? 15? We need 15 iron ingots, so that's quite a chore. But yeah, we need that to create redstone. And then from there we can start kind of making some machines. But where is it? One of these recipes. Oh, so there's how we get cactus. So 400C. The wooden one only goes to 100. That's why we need the iron one. 2 blaze, 2 gunpowder gets us 4 redstone. So that's okay. We get a good amount of gunpowder. Actually, more than we can use to create iron. The bottleneck there is mostly zombie flesh. Though you can see I turned it all into food. So we're good on food. I've actually mostly just been eating bugs. Like this tree farm grows really fast, so I just eat bugs and then we're good for a while. See, where are we? So we still have quite a bit of time left here, so I will come back maybe when I have the combustion engine. That's going to take some time and we'll make some redstone. So I'll see you then. So I figured out either a mechanic, like either a feature or a bug. So I'll show you this real quick. I just sit here and I click spamming. Not doing it now. See, I got a shard, but it made a specific noise, so that kind of makes me feel like it's supposed to happen, but I really don't know. I don't know why that would be a feature, but I guess we can go with it. Yeah, that's pretty much all of that. Here I'm sort of starting to figure out how I can not really automate, but make this quicker. So I need to get what's it called? A slime ball. I get a slime ball, get a sticky piston, and then I can throw an item on here. So let's see. Be like that. And this isn't actually going to trigger. Because I need one more redstone. Right now I'm just processing up materials. So I've kind of figured out this crystal fluid. So when it's just sitting in the world, it'll drop these shards. And eventually it will just flat despawn. So when you sit here and spam it, I think it just kind of ups the amount of times it can do that. So if you actually just sit there and spam it, it will eventually despawn. But you do generally get like extra shards. Anyway, so I got a feather falling proud soul, and that came from killing a named mob. I don't remember what kind it was. But I want to create a new sword here. That should be just like this. Sharpness white. Okay. So it's this one. Yeah, I can drop this one in the world. So I believe that means I can take this proud soul, click on it. Yep, and that did it? Yeah, feather falling's on there. And when we do that, we right click. We can basically just fly now. Left click is a little bit faster. Destroy everything. These swords are so strong, I love it. I just wanna checking this out. The durability at 53. That is too cool. Oh, now I gotta look at this. Oh, that can just keep me entertained for a long time. All right. So we have the stuff for the combustion engine, or what is this called? Combustion heater. I think we can get rid of that. Actually, most of this. Okay. So I believe it's like this. Iron combustion heater. This needs to go here. And then we need to use stone blocks. Take these. Alright, get some bricks. And the first thing we want to make is, what is it called? Slime ball. So, nice. Oh, that's all the button. Actually, I needed that button. Alright. I believe we need 400. Slime ball. Hang on a second here. 200C. We should have these in there. Hmm. 4 plant mat, 4 snowballs. Why? Does it need to be like the exact temperature or something? I don't get it. Now we have picked up the items. Now let me look at this one more time. 4 plant matter, 4 snowballs. 4 snowballs, 4 plant matter. Cap it. Okay, well it worked that time. And once we've done that, here. Alright, now we want to make some redstone. Which got 2 gunpowder and 2 blaze powder. 1, 2. So, wonder if I can do 2 at a time this time. Nope. So, 2. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, below temperature. Great. And I believe that will... Alright, so get our piston. And I'll probably have to figure out the timing of this. Yeah, so I'll probably need like a repeater right here. Do this. Alright, got that. Yeah, we're gonna need stone. Feeder. Oh, we're gonna need 3 stone. Okay. That here. Yep. Where is it? Right. Oh, wait for that. Alright. How does this go? That. Alright, so that might work. Get some gunpowder. I have some. Oh. Put 2 in there. Go to a bit of wood. There we go. So now that is much easier. I'll have to feel it, but that's okay. Excellent. That makes things so much easier for me. So, I think that's going to be it for today. I've had a lot of fun with these swords for this episode. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Have a good one.